Football fans, and welcome to Dimmitt Bobcats Stadium. This is Bob Graves along with Ronnie Jones and Gil Robert Reynolds on the camera. It started raining just a few minutes ago, and it's cold and windy, and it's going to be a wet night here in Dimmitt. Big district game. The Mules are 1-1. They lost a heartbreaker last week in overtime to a strong Bushland team, and Dimmitt is 0-2 in district. Coach Wood is the head coach. The Mules are 3-4, and like I said, 1-1, and Dimmitt is 1-5 and 0-2. The head coach for Dimmitt is Steve Gunter. I'll give you the starting offensive lineup for the Mules, and Ronnie will give the defensive lineup. The receivers: number 14, senior Austin Ross, 5'11", 165. Over on the other side, senior, number 3, Eli Liel, 6'1", 150-pound senior. The slot receivers: number 81, Matt Barone, 5'8", 130, senior. And on the other side is number 21, J.J. Gandara, 5'8", 130-pound junior. Across the line, all underclassmen. Number 74, Dustin Smith, 5'11", 265, junior. Number 55, Isaac Lubanis, 5'8", 200-pound junior. He's filling in for the injured Jason, was injured last week, and he will be playing for him, for Jason Lee. James Lutz, the center, 5'9", 190-pound sophomore center. The right tackle is freshman Dagan Dunham, 6'4", 180 freshman, as I said. 73, John Stiles, 5'9", 210, junior. He didn't play last week, had a shoulder injury, but he's back tonight. The running back is Josh Lopez, 5'6", 155-pound sophomore. He's number 4. And the starting quarterback is Danny Campos, 6'1", 155-pound sophomore. Okay, Ronnie, give us the defense.
And Bob, the Muleshoe captains are across the way, and here come the Dimmitt captains, and we'll try to get those numbers in the coin toss here. Again, the safeties are number 88, Roman Franco, number 14, Austin Ross for the Mules. At one corner, number 3, Eli Liel. At the other corner, Matt Barone, number 81. The linebackers, number 33, Braden Basir. Number 54, Dagan Dunham. Number 34, Ashoya Lopez. And then an outside linebacker is Shamal Regalado, number 22. The defensive lineman, number 66, Diego Benavidia. And number 60, David Rodriguez. Number 12, Kagan Gonzalez. Down on the field, was raining, still raining a little, and there's a running play, and then we're going to make some yardage this time, and we may go all the way, Bob. Campus is tackle from behind. I thought he would score, but he's tackled from behind. So Danny Campos goes from the 24, Bob.
46. That's about 54 yards.
54 yards, and Campos had a step or two on the Dimmitt defense, but they had an angle on him, and they did catch him from behind. So a long first down for the Mules, and they're all the way down deep in Dimmitt territory now on about the 4-yard line. First and 10 to go. Get it where I can see. And we're wide open. We'll score this time. Wide open. Ross out on the corner. Campos this time drills the ball in there, 24 yards and a touchdown. 22 yards, Bob says, for the touchdown. So the long run by Campos on the keeper, 54 yards, and then corner route, and wide open down there was Ross. He catches a good pass from Campos and just easily strolls into the end zone, and Mules will try for the point after. What's the kicker's name?
Elizalde.
Elizalde, the kicker.
Nacho
Elizalde.
And the holder is
Ross will be holding, yes.
Snapper is, let's see, the big.
And here's a kick. Smith. Looks good. Smith, the snapper then, and is that good?
Yes.
It is good. So the Mules lead 7-0 with 8:18 remaining here in this. And we're going to run the option, keep it. And we're not going to make it. We're going to get close. Looks like about the 5 or inside the 5 maybe. Option keeper there by
4 yards.
4 yards picked up, so we like 4 more, 3rd down and 4. Campus kept the ball that time over the left side of his offensive line. So the ball's on the 4-yard line. 3rd down and goal. Let's see what the Mules do here. I would imagine they'll run again. They have Gonzalez in at running back. And no, we're gonna throw the ball, or if we don't get tackled way back there this time, and we're running with the ball, we're gonna get tackled.
They got to about the 1 or 2.
Okay, we're down to about the 1 or 2. We had no one to throw the ball to that time, and had the quarterback back all the way nearly to 20, and he finally lowered his head and picked up most of it. But it's going to be 4th down and goal from about the 2, maybe 1 yard line.
I think it's going to be the 2. Right?
2 yard line.
He made 2.
Okay, we have Lopez in at running back this time, and Lopez is going, I think, into the end zone. Did he make it?
Yep. He made it.
All right, had good blocking over on that right side, and Josh Lopez just lowered his head and made it into the end zone on 4th down. So a pretty good goal line stand there by the Bobcats, but the Mules do score, and with 4:03 remaining in the opening quarter, the Mules have now scored on 2 of the 3 possessions they've had. They lead 13-0, and we'll try for the point after. What'd you do with my Muleshoe sheet? Here it is. Ignacio Elizalde will be kicking. He's 1 for 1 tonight on extra point tries. No, we're lining. No, okay, we're going to kick it. Austin Ross will be the holder. Smith, the snapper. Good snap. Kick, ooh, I don't know. It is good. Just barely got over on that right side, and it's 2 for 2 now for Ignacio kicking, and it is 14-0 Muleshoe with 4:03 remaining in the first quarter. Basir on the 39, and is that Leal back there. Another fumble snap, and this time we're going to get him back there. The Mules are going to take over inside the 20. It didn't look like that bad a snap then, Bob. I think they just, at number 77, just didn't catch the ball, and by the time he recovered, it was back on the Dimmitt 14-yard line. So the Mules with excellent field position here. They've scored on 2 of 3 tries. They lead 14-0 here. Still 1:45 remaining in the opening quarter. 20 yards lost on that play, so Dimmitt has minus yardage so far on defense tonight. After that play, they weren't very much in the plus to begin with. Okay, and there's a handoff, and that's going to go to Keegan Gonzalez. He is down close to the goal line. Did he get in? I think he's on a 1 or 2.
Tackled by number 74, Braden Bain.
He got 13 yards. Right?
Tim's on the tackle, and he made a first down, Bob. They lacked 12 yards. So it is a first down. 1st and goal on what, about the 3? 2. And is it timeout by somebody? Dimmitt.
Timeout Bobcats.
Field after the Dimmitt timeout. The Mules have 1st and goal on the Dimmitt 2-yard line. The Mules already lead 14-0. Dimmitt just had the bad snap on an attempted punt. And we do have a running back in there this time. That's Basir. Now a little short pass and fake to Basir, and Leal caught it wide open. Boy, nobody around him. Dimmitt had everyone on the line then. I guess on the timeout they told him to fill in on the line and make the Mules pass. And, well, we passed, and there wasn't anybody back there, and Leal just played catch with Campus, and it's another touchdown for the Mules, and they'll try for the point after. 20-0 Muleshoe with 1:31 remaining in the opening quarter. Mules trying to even their record at 4-4 and go 2-1 in district play here, and they have a good start on that. Ross, the holder. Smith, again the center. And Elizalde, looks like he kicked it through, and he did. 21-0. Muleshoe, 1:31 remaining opening quarter.
Basir looks like it.
Yeah, I believe you're right.
Okay, there's a handoff to Basir. Has good running room, and he has the first down, and now he's still going. And Ronnie, he's going to go all the way. I don't see any flags. 42 yards by Braden Basir, as he made about 10 or 12 yards, and then he broke a couple of tackles, and then he was gone. So that makes it 27-0 with the extra point coming up. And that will be by Ignacio Elizalde. The holder will be Ross, and the center is Smith. Number 74, Dustin Smith.
4 consecutive times to score.
And the Mules have scored the last 4 times they have the ball. They couldn't score the first time, but they have every time since then.
Mules continue to show improvement.
And the Mules have really looked sharp the last 4 times. There's the kick, and it sure looks good, and it is. 28-0 with 11:39 left in the second quarter. Gonzalez, same formations. Now he wants to throw it. It's complete over there to Ross. Ross breaks a tackle, breaks another one, has the first down, and they're not going to catch Ross. He's down to the 30, 25, 20, 10, 5, touchdown. And Ronnie, that went 60 yards from the Mules. No, well, I thought it went further than that, but maybe not. Oh, wait a minute, Ronnie, that was from the 30.
70 yards.
That was 70 yards, yes. That was a pass from Campus to Ross. Ross broke the tackle over there, about the line of scrimmage, and then he was gone after that.
Yeah, they had that covered. They hit Ross right at the line of scrimmage, and he just ran over someone over there, and then he was wide open. They weren't going to catch him, as you say, after that.
Ross is one of the fastest players in the district, and when he got a little daylight, he was long gone. So, kicking again will be Elizalde. I think Elizalde's going to get a lot of practice tonight. There's the snap, the kick, and it's good. That makes it 35-0 with 9:10 left in the second quarter. We'll be back with the kick to the right. The one over here on the right is Leal. Now Campus straight back, wants to throw it, and it is deep. It is caught, and it's a touchdown. Let's see who caught that, Ronnie. 21 is Barone. That 19-yard pass from Campus to Barone, and that's 5 touchdown passes for Campus. And
What number is Barone?
Barone is 81. Wait a minute, was that 21? If that was 21, let's change that. That was J.J. Gandara, 21.
And he made how many yards?
19 yards.
19.
TD pass. And lining up again for the extra point is Elizalde to kick, Ross to hold. There's the snap, the kick. And it's good. And that makes it 42-0 with 8:43 left in the 38 yards on 4 carries. Keegan has good speed. He's a big, tall, 185-pounder. There's the option. And that option, it's going to be the first down. And Ronnie, did he pitch that to Lopez? And he may score if number 4 doesn't get him here from the side. He missed him. And that was no flag. And Ronnie.
No. Who? I can't understand it.
Oh, Basir, Braden Basir. And Ronnie, he went from about the, I think that was about the 18-yard line. They don't have it up there.
Okay, let's give
But
82 yards.
that was 82 yards. That was a pitch from Keegan Gonzalez to Braden Basir, and Braden has good speed when he got outside.
Here's what he had. As we get ready to kick the ball, Bob, Basir has 2 carries and both for touchdowns, and the kick looks good. Let's see if it is. It is. Braden has a 42-yard touchdown run and an 82-yard touchdown run.
And that extra point was good. That makes it 49-0 with 10 seconds left in the half. I believe the quarterback is 7, I believe, Ronnie. and he's a good runner. He is, well, there's a good tackle there by number 75. Ronnie 75 really made a good play there. I think he might have made about 2 yards. And 75 for the Mules is James Lutz. That was a good job by James. So the half ends 49-0 in favor of the Mules. Twins over to the right, Twins to the left. One running back, and the quarterback is Hurtado. Let's see who the running back is. That may be Elizalde. No.
Option, keeper.
And Hurtado just kept it that time. And the running back he had out there then was number 80, I believe.
That's our kicker if it was.
No, it was number...
Yeah, 80's in there.
It was number 30, Ronnie, and that would be... They're shuffling in a lot of players. Yes, that was number 30, Francisco Elizalde. So it's third down. He lost about a yard then. 3rd and 13 for the Mules. Hurtado's the quarterback. Now he hands the ball off to Elizalde, and Elizalde he's going to score. So he went, and Ronnie, that was from about the 26-yard line. 26 yards, and Elizalde didn't play a whole lot of running back, but he shot through there and just showed a good speed. Broke one tackle.
38 yards on 6 carries and a TD.
He has 38 yards on 6 carries and a TD. And of course, that was the TD right then.
But, the thing is, they didn't try to run the score up. They just ran up.
No, the Mules are sure not trying to run it up. That's their third quarterback they've had in there, and all their backs are substitutes.
Got a different kicker.
And different linemen. So, and I believe we have another kicker. This is Barone, Ronnie, number 81. And I didn't see who was holding it. And let's see if Barone got it. No, he missed it. Okay. It's 55-0. So, with 4:56 remaining, we'll have the kickoff to the Bobcats in just a moment.
Okay, Bob, we have the final stats in this game. The Mules jumped all over the Bobcats and led 49-0 at the half, and then they left the clock running a lot in the second half, and the Mules played a lot of substitutes on offense. Ended up playing 3 quarterbacks and not so many on defense, but Dimmitt just outmanned here tonight by the Mules, and the Mules scored 1 touchdown in the second half. They weren't trying to run the score up. They just ran one up the middle and broke about a 30-yard run by one of the second team backs, Elizalde. And they won 55-0. That was Francisco Elizalde. And the Mules win 55-0. And they've kind of had a funny season. We've been beaten bad 3 times and 2 times, and then had 2 close games, and have beaten Friona and now Dimmitt by one-sided scores, and the other team, Roosevelt. Yes, so the Mules are showing steady improvement as we go along, and had a big game tonight. They're 4-4 now on the season with 2 games to go, and play Childress next week in Muleshoe, and we are 2-1 in district. So if we can beat Childress next week, and that'll be quite a battle. They really have some good running backs and a good team, but that'll put us in real good shape for the final game of the season. It looks like right now probably Bushland will. They're the favorite to win after beating Littlefield, but they are playing.
2 games left.
Yeah, 2 games left. They are playing Childress tonight. That's probably maybe a good game. Isn't that right?
Yeah, and Littlefield is playing Childress at Childress.
Okay.
And Ronnie, we have 2 games left, and that will be the last home game next week against Childress, and then we go to Littlefield for the last game.
Okay, here are the final stats. For Dimmitt, I have them passing 1 out of 15 for 5 yards. Rushing, 68 yards. They had a total offense of 73 yards. They had 5 first downs and 40 yards in penalties. The Mules had 14 passes, completed 8 for 129 yards. We had 133 yards at the half, and then we had minus 4 yards passing the second half, but 129 on 8 for 14, had 4 touchdown passes, all by Campus, and no interceptions. There were no interceptions either way tonight. We had 323 yards rushing, a total of 452 yards for the Mules tonight on offense. We had 14 first downs and 15 yards in penalties, which is very good. So, big night for the Mules. It was cold and windy and rainy at times over here at Dimmitt, and the Mules come away with a win, 2-1 in district and 4-4 on the season. And as Bob said, Childress, the last home game next week in Muleshoe.
Okay, Ronnie, you summed it up. Just a big win here tonight for the Mules here in Dimmitt, 55-0.